Tiara Muñoz, Public Health Program Manager.
Here at Madera County Department of Public Health, we serve as the health agency here for Madera County. Our main purpose is to provide education and support the community through their health.
Evelyn Ramirez, Health Education Specialist.
I think what makes Madera unique is there's a diversity of people that live in Madera. The largest population is Hispanic and Latinos, and there's a lot of people who are from Oaxaca that speak dialect.
Joanna Orea, Health Education Coordinator.
I think the biggest thing for us is we call ourselves the heart of California. So we are centrally located in the Central Valley, and we take a lot of pride in that. It's really a pride for us to be located in the center, and a lot of the work that we do it with heart. So we do a lot of PSC work, so a lot of policy, system, environmental changes. So we're definitely trying to incorporate our community to live a more healthy and nutritious lifestyle and definitely prevent chronic disease, making sure that we meet the community where they are and we address the needs and barriers that they are right now.
So not only are we providing the education, whether it's nutrition classes, but we work hand in hand with the school district. We work with the parent resource centers, and we go to the parents directly and talk to them about how health impacts are impacting their children and their community.
We educated the community and we asked them, like, okay, if we know that we're trying to prevent chronic disease and we know that our children are at risk for obesity, then what can we do to change that? How do I get to my park? How am I able to be physically active? So then we let them be the drivers. Okay, so then how can we help make the parks accessible? There was, a lot of work from our volunteers saying this is what we need and this is how we're going to achieve it.
As of May 2025, 9 park assessments have been completed in Madera County. Viviana Oya, volunteer. They bring us the projects. We participate in them, but all in agreement with the final goal of improving as moms, but also be able to give our children a better life, a better quality of life in terms of health and physical activity.
It's just good to see our community as a whole try to take a healthier approach to everything. The overall collaboration between everybody, I think it's just really such a great thing to see, because that's what's gonna help the social determinant of health and just addressing whole person care. I think is so important.
These assessments have led to the creation of new community walking groups and exercise classes, as well as updated workout equipment, walking trails, and basketball courts.
Get your community engaged. They really are the drivers of change. If you really want change to be successful, you need to include the community, because ultimately they know the community more than we do, and they can tell you what change is needed, what barriers they face, and if we don't have that information, we wouldn't have successful changes implemented.
Valisa Cruz, volunteer. I always say that when you work on a project, go to build up, because you are going to do something positive. I choose my projects carefully because I always like to make a change or really achieve the impact I want to have. And for me, this project in the health department, volunteer in the health department, for me, who comes as a migrant without speaking the language, it was like I couldn't believe that I'm here. And now that I'm here, that I'm going to a park, now I know immediately how to identify when a sidewalk is not well made. You can believe the progress I've made. We are a community, but because of our busy work, we don't dedicate much time. So the little bit of change, the little bit that I've learned, I love it. And I can say, I was told this, or this was provided to me, or this knowledge was given to me or brought to me by the health department. For me, it is really a source of pride.
It's nice that, our group of volunteers get the recognition they deserve for all the hard work that they've been doing to push all of these changes in the community to make our community better. Because, this is the environment that we're creating for our children, and we want our children's future to be great.
Explore resources and next steps to make healthy changes happen in your communities on uncoverhealthyhabits.com. Brought to you by CalFresh Healthy Living and the California Department of Public Health. A message from the California Department of Public Health, funded by USDA SNAP.